we supply, actually our mother warehouse is in Chennai, which is close to about 2,50,000. Before we start, let me introduce to my MD, Mr. S.M. Lee, MOBIS MD. And on his right is Mr. Jairam. Before we start, let me introduce you to the company. Hyundai MOBIS is a group company of Hyundai Motor Corporation. We deal into spare parts and accessories. We supply parts and accessories to all the dealers of Hyundai Motor India. We have 4 major warehouses in India: North, South, East, West. And our turnover in India is 1,700 crore. We have, in Hyundai, we have a dealer of about 450 in numbers. We supply spare parts to all these dealers through our regional warehouses, which is located in all the 4 regions. Apart from this, this is the basic, actually, the information about the company. Now, in case you have any questions in English and Telugu, you can. Yes, of course. Okay, today's occasion is that we have set up our 17th distributor in Vijayawada. Lakshmi MOBIS, Mr. Jairam is the owner of Lakshmi MOBIS. He's our distributor, 17th distributor in India. We have set up a distributor in Vijayawada, and this distributor will be taking care of entire Andhra Pradesh location. We have inaugurated the warehouse today, and this warehouse is close to about 10,000 square feet in area, and this will cover the entire Andhra Pradesh. No, we don't manufacture, actually. In parts division, we do not manufacture, but we have a parallel division in India, which is called module division. So we manufacture all our parts in the form of module, actually, bigger assemblies from Chennai. But we supply only to Hyundai Motor India. We don't supply to the outside market from module division. The market as a company, because we are attached with the Hyundai Motor India so far as the supply is concerned. So we supply spare parts and extra parts globally, and this is not in India, it is globally, not just in India. House in Mumbai, which supplies to the West dealers, and we have one warehouse in Dharuheda, which is in close to Delhi. We supply to all the North dealers from there, and we have a warehouse in Calcutta, which supplies to the Eastern dealers. And these are our own warehouses. We have invested, we have purchased the land, and we have built up our own warehouse at these locations. No, all the countries in the form of same company, like similar setup is there in all the countries. So it is a global company, and it is this company is directly connected to Hyundai, right? So maybe people are not aware about MOBIS as a name, as a brand name. So MOBIS and Hyundai Motor both are very closely connected to each other. Yeah, okay, towards the end, yeah. We can close this. Right. So thank you very much. Thanks for coming here. And please.
Parts distributor in Vijayawada, who is take care of the 13 cities in the Andhra Pradesh state. So now all customer who is running the Hyundai vehicle is freely can get the spare parts, genuine spare parts in the aftermarket. So I would like to all the the invite all the IRF unit and parts retailer to contact our Hyundai, the parts distributor in Andhra Pradesh state.
It's the 13th, 17th distributor. Vijayawada open చేసింది Lakshmi Hyundai. All Hyundai genuine parts and accessory, all customers they can buy in directly in open counter లో counter కొని చేయొచ్చు. Today is the Hyundai car owners గుడ్ డే కింద నేను చెప్పగలుగుతున్నాను. ఎందుకంటే ఈ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూటర్ ఓపెన్ చేసిన వలన ఇక్కడ విజయవాడలో ఆల్ హుండై కస్టమర్స్, కార్ ఓనర్స్ కస్టమర్స్ దే కెన్ బై ఏ జెన్యూన్ పార్ట్స్. మీరు ఒక విషయం అడిగారు, స్పేర్ పార్ట్స్ ప్రైస్ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్గా ఉన్నాయని చెప్పి. స్పేర్ పార్ట్స్ ప్రైజెస్ మీరు చూసారనుకో, చాలా బాడీ పార్ట్స్ అండ్ సర్వీస్ పార్ట్స్, హుండై పార్ట్స్ కంపేర్ విత్ అదర్ బ్రాండ్స్ ఈజ్ చీపర్. అండ్ రీసెంట్ మీరు ఆటో కార్ మ్యాగజైన్ మీరు రెఫర్ చేసినా సరే, 2 years బ్యాక్ ఆటో కార్ మ్యాగజైన్ ఆల్సో దే పబ్లిష్డ్ హుండై కార్ పార్ట్స్ ప్రైజెస్ కంపేర్ విత్ అదర్ మేజర్ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరర్స్. అన్ని పార్ట్స్ ప్రైజెస్లో కంపేర్ చేసుకుంటే టోటల్ బాస్కెట్ ప్రైజ్లో హుండై పార్ట్స్ ప్రైజెస్ అన్నది కంపేర్ విత్ అదర్ బ్రాండ్స్ చీప్గా ఉంది. కొన్ని ఐటమ్స్ మాత్రం బికాస్ ఆఫ్ రిలయబుల్ ఆఫ్ పార్ట్స్ వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇంపోర్టెడ్ పార్ట్స్. దోస్ పార్ట్స్, ఇంపోర్టెడ్ పార్ట్స్ కొంచెం ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్గా ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ ఇక్కడ లోకల్గా మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ చేసిన అన్ని పార్ట్స్ కంపేర్ విత్ అదర్ బ్రాండ్స్తోని ఇట్స్ చీపర్. దట్ వాట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు సే.
Any more query? Anything you can ask about?
స్పేర్ పార్ట్స్ వేర్ హౌసా?
Yes.
సేల్స్ ఉంటుందిగా.
Yeah, the model is like this, that to all the dealers, we supply parts to all the Hyundai dealers. You may be knowing Hyundai dealers in India, who sell the cars also, and you take your cars for servicing to those dealers. We supply parts to those dealers. That is one channel. The second channel is the aftermarket channel. Right? The aftermarket channel is our distributor channel. That's what we inaugurated in Vijayawada today, the Lakshmi MOBIS. So we do selling activity also. Distributor in Telangana area, which is based in Hyderabad. Okay, I think Jairam can. Started this aftermarket setup after a long time. Hyundai in India was set up in 1998, right? The foundation stone was laid at that time. And we have started selling parts in the market in 2012 onwards. But before that, we were supplying parts through our dealers. Like our dealers were selling the parts in the market. So that if it is actually a freedom to the customer, if he is buying the car, a Hyundai car, he is free to service his car anywhere if parts are available. He can go to the dealership. If he wants to go outside also, so he will still get the genuine parts. So that is the fundamental behind opening up the distributors in India. Mainly the customer satisfaction, that he should be satisfied from all sides. He should be satisfied from the quality of the car and the quality of service also in the aftermarket. Competitively priced with our competitors. When we compare it with the aftermarket, the local suppliers, definitely some price difference will be there. But when we compare it with our own competitor brands, it is very well competitively priced. It is not expensive.
Why do you selling now through the distributors?
We are selling because we see that many of the customers are in the aftermarket. They go into the aftermarket to the local garage. We want to tap those customers because when they go to the local garage, they see that the parts which is being supplied to them or used in their vehicle is not genuine, but it is fake in the name of genuine. They are used in the vehicle. So we want to supply to those mechanics, those garages, so that whenever a customer goes to repair his vehicle in the aftermarket, he should be given the genuine parts only by the local garage.
Is there any plan for manufacture accessories in India particularly?
We ourselves, we do not manufacture accessories, but we have some of the items, like we have an audio plant in India, few items only, but majority of the items we get it manufactured from our vendors, our authorized vendors, and the entire quality checkup is done by our systems. We have a very good, very strict system of maintaining the quality, and it's all actually very well qualified in terms of performance, and then only it is given to the dealers for the customers.